guys, I'm back with another tutorial. I did this look yesterday and had several people ask me if I could recreate this, so I thought that I would go ahead and do that. And I'm starting bare face, so we'll just go ahead. I'm getting ready to go to the movie with a friend of mine, so I thought I would just go ahead and get ready with you guys so you could see exactly what this look looks like. I appreciate you watching, and anybody who's new, welcome. I'm glad you decided to join us, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe below. Come on, you know the drill. Don't have to keep telling you that. You know the drill. So anyway, let's get started. I've already cleansed and moisturized my face and did that earlier, so I'm gonna start with the eyes first. Normally I know I start with the face, but I am gonna start with the eyes, and I'm using MAC's Prolongwear concealer in W20 to prep my eyes. And the reason why I'm doing this is because the Prolongwear concealer is awesome and it doesn't crease, and it really does improve the longevity of your eyeshadow. I know that kind of looks like a lot, but I'm going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and we're going to blend that out. So how is your weekend going? It has been so crappy with the weather today. Ugh, it's been snowing. I don't do snow even though I live in a cold area in the winter time. I don't like the snow. It sucks. But luckily most of it's melted and we didn't get 6 to 7 inches like they did in Chicago. So happy for that. I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Invisible Loose Setting Powder and I'm going to powder my eyes. I'm going to mix Peach Smoothie with Beaches and Cream from Makeup Geek on a Morphe M429 brush. I'm going to put that all over my eyelid. And I'm just blending both of these as I normally do out. I'm going to knock over the eyeshadow onto the floor. Anyway, I'm going to be using the Makeup Geek Duo Chrome eyeshadows. Oh my gosh, this eyeshadow is it's so awesome. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. And then it's awesome because in the light, it picks up like a teal and a brown. It's just so pretty. And it smooths on real easily. It's just awesome. Next, I am going to take Makeup Geek Frappe. And the same M429 brush, I'm just going to dust that a little bit further into the crease to deepen that up. I don't know if any of you guys have seen The Hunger Games, but that is what I'm going to see tonight. And hopefully, I've heard it's really good, so I'm hoping that it is. Normally, those are not really my kind of movies that I like to watch, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed all of them. I will not lie about that. Anybody ready for Thanksgiving? I know I'm not. Like I said, got the groceries today, but I'm not ready for the holidays quite yet. I am just not, for some reason, just not in the spirit of things. It's just a stressful time of year, which it shouldn't be, but it is. Alright, next I am going to take the Duo Chrome Havoc. So you can see, pick up like a teal and a brown, and sometimes you get a little bit of a purple shade. It's just beautifully amazing, not gonna lie. And I'm using the e.l.f. C brush. It's a kind of a eyeshadow, flat eyeshadow brush. It's a little bit thicker. And I'm gonna put that all over my lid. Can you see? I hope you can see the colors or see how this is coming across. It is really, like I said, if you're wanting or interested in the duochrome shades, I got a couple and so far I am loving them. They are just amazingly beautiful. I will do more looks with the other couple shades that I did get, but they are just gorgeous. I love them. And they are so easy to blend. They're so beautiful. They're creamy. I am going to wet my shadow. I also have the pigment. It's Insomnia pigment. I'm going to put in the middle of that. I'm going to wet my brush down. Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Put that on there. And then I'm going to take the Insomnia and put that more in the middle. And it just puts a pop of like a metallic-y teal right in the middle of the eye. Another clean Morphe M429. And we're going to blend that out. I don't know if you can see that, but oh, it's so beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. And then I'm gonna go back in with Frappe from Makeup Geek and just go a little bit into the crease a little bit more. Yeah. ink liner in Trooper. And I'm gonna line my upper eyelid area. This liner is good, but if you don't allow it to dry, it does have a tendency sometimes to get everywhere. Oh crap, like that. Oh well. This is why you do your eye makeup on looks like this first, because if you get junk like this that happens, you just wipe it away. It's no big deal. This is nice when you do looks like this, that you're able to wipe away anything without having all your face makeup on. So normally when I do looks like this, that's what I do. I normally will do my eye makeup first and then my face makeup, just because I think just because if there's any mess up or anything like that, then I don't have to worry about it as much. It's just a bare face. Okay, so I'm going to do my brows. You've seen me do that a few times, so I will be right back. Now we're going to put a little bit of mascara on. I'm gonna put falsies on anyway. You know, with false lashes, I just like to wear them because I don't really want to be that finicky with my eyelashes and make them look longer, and I really do think that longer lashes look amazing on looks. Or eye looks. So, you know, do whatever you're comfortable with. If you would just prefer to use mascara, then by all means, you go for it. You put 50,000 coats on those lashes and boom, flash them out. That is totally fine. I just prefer to put lashes on when I wear looks like this. So whatever you're comfortable with is totally fine. I'm gonna put a couple coats. I'm using the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravaganza mascara yourself. Make this your own individual look and have fun with it. You know, that's about what this is all about. It's just having fun with your eye makeup. Next I'm Speechless. And I am using the eye pencil. Oh my gosh. It is the eyeshadow brush I got in the Naked One palette. There is no number on it. So it's just like any flat eyeshadow brush will work. And I'm putting that all over my brows to highlight. This is a really subtle peach color. It has a little bit of shimmer, but not a ton. So I'm just using that all over the highlight. Okay, next I'm going to put the false lashes on, and I'm just using this cardboard piece and with the Duo eyelash, I cannot talk today, I am so sorry, but the eyelash glue, I'm just putting a little bit onto the cardboard, and I'm taking an old brush that I don't really use. It comes right off, just as an FYI. It's not anything that, if you wipe it right off on a paper towel, it's nothing that's, it's something that's gonna ruin the brush, but I just use an old crappy brush. Not a big deal. So I just put it all over the tip of the lash along the strip and let this kind of dry for just, you know, about 30 seconds or so. If you put it directly on when the lash is wet, when the glue is still wet, it runs all over your eyelash, and then that's just a whole other mess. Believe you me, done that. Been there, done that. So like I said, just allow it to dry for about 30 seconds or so before applying. But you'll see mascara versus just adding in lashes, and it takes practice. So just keep practicing putting the lashes on, but you just get them on like that. It's a little hard for me to talk and do this at the same time, but and whatever is easier for you too to put these on. Voila. Woohoo! Yay! I love lashes. And you can wear lashes depending on, if you use mascara on them, it will decrease the life of your lash. But if you put your mascara on your eyelashes and then put them on and kind of blend them in, first of all, it'll help them blend them in a little bit better, but then the life of your lash will be, you could probably wear them 10, 15, 20 times. Now that we've got that done, next I'm going to work on my face. I'm using the Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer Step 1 Hydrating Base Primer. I figured I would love this primer, and I love this primer. I have so many compliments on my skin, and not that my skin is bad, but with this primer, first of all, it's hydrating, and second of all, it just smooths everything out with your makeup. Your makeup looks absolutely flawless. It really does. I know this is a little bit expensive, but it is really seriously like the best primer I've ever used. And I have used several, but I love this. I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Sunscreen in the SPF of 15. And I'm just going to dab this all over, and then I'm going to use my Morphe foundation brush to blend this in. It's the Morphe M442. Love it. And just blend that in. Okay, I'm going to use the MAC Prolongwear concealer again in NW20, and I'm going to use that underneath my eyes. Use a little bit of this stuff goes a long way, so. Next, I'm using an e.l.f. blush brush and MAC's shaping powder and emphasize. Mind you, I will have all of the products I've used in the description box below. We're going to set that concealer. Next, I'm going to take the Laura Mercier Radiance Baked Bronzer in 03. And I'm using the Makeup Geek angled contour angled brush. And I'm going to contour slightly. I'm going to do a little baking, and not of the baked goods type. I'm going to bake my face a little bit. I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder to do that with the Real Technique sponge, just to sharpen up the contour underneath on my face. I'm going to use the Tarte limited edition Bling It palette, and I used Smashing yesterday. That's what I used, and actually it's a really pretty color. So far I've really been liking that palette too. It's awesome. Very pretty blushes. The Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop. Okay, that wasn't really a good sound, but you get my drift. It's amazing. It is really seriously, like I've said 1,000 times, the best highlighter I've ever used. It is just beautiful. This is the Specialized Precision Eyeliner Crayon from Rimmel in 130 Ivy. I'm gonna use that to line my water lines a little bit. I'm going to use Makeup Geek's Creme Brûlée on the bottom, and then I'm gonna follow that with more of Havoc from the Due Chrome. And I'm going to use my finger, I'm going to use my pinky, and a little bit more of that I'm Peachless. I'm going to use that to highlight the inner quarter of the eye. They make great tools. Next, I am going to apply mascara to my bottom lash line. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the Smoky Extravaganza again for Makeup Forever on the bottom of my lashes. To use an e.l.f. Total Face brush and wipe away the powder that I have used. And I'm going to use the Palladio lip liner in Gingerbread, and I'm going to line that all over. I used the Melt lipstick, the berry one, and granted it was pretty, but I think a nude lip would look, or a nude-ish look would look a little bit better. But hey girl, if you think the berry lip that's that color would rock it, then by all means, you rock whatever lip you feel necessary. And then I'm going to take my NYX Eclair, the Butter Lip Gloss, and I'm going to put that all over. I would put my Marc Jacobs, but it's in the car in my purse, so we're going to just stick with the Butter Gloss. And then we're going to give myself a little spritz with the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. And the makeup's done. As you can see, that is the finished eye look. But hopefully you've enjoyed this look. I'm going to go finish, get ready, and going to see Mockingjay. Woohoo! Anyway. I'm a total nerd. I totally realize that. But I'm going to go do that, and hopefully you enjoy this look. And again, as always, please like and subscribe. I'll chat with you guys later, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, no matter whatever you're doing. See you guys later. Bye.